What is up? I feel like it's been a long time, like a really long time
It has.
since we
It's been
streamed.
since Friday. It's almost a week.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna do it yesterday, but things got out of hand. It was a good thing we did do it yesterday. But I'm back now. I feel great after being at the beach. Um, I'm now ready for football season. That's the only problem with that beach trip for me, at least, is I just want to start football season. Like I want to send the kids back to school today, and I want football to come on tonight. But that's not happening.
And we're only like, well, NCAA is it like 10 days away? It's close.
Yeah, it's not long. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I believe I
Yeah.
was already looking it up.
Yeah, so you're 2 weeks
Yeah,
here
we're
already.
not far. It's just right now. All right. So what's happening to like content guys? And I get it. This isn't throwing shade at anybody, but like everybody's pressured to throw in season long bets because you want to bet something. It's football season's coming. I get it. You want to bet something, and then now we're sitting around with a bunch of nonsense all year in our accounts because dude, these dudes might not even make it to the preseason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it just reminds you that the NFL is about injuries, like first and foremost, and it's tough. But I still want to bet something. So I'm like literally last night I was sitting on the couch watching TV, legitimately putting together season long parlays. I'm like, what am I doing? Relax, buddy. You know what I mean? Like just give it some time. You're gonna have some sweet week one opportunities really soon because it's only 3 weeks of preseason now. So what they'll do is once the I think once they're done with the second game, nobody plays in that last game. So you might start seeing some like week one lines, like props, like not long after.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should be getting
So
them up
why not
soon.
why not just wait for that? I guess is what I'm saying. I mean, season long is fun. Don't get me wrong. I do have some, but man, it is insane what happens to your account whenever you look at it all season long and you have just, like I said, just parlay after parlay after parlay of just stuff that you're like, yeah, that looks like I did that in July.
You know what? I think
You
they
know what I mean?
time. I think they time it up. This is kind of the last vacation week of the summer because once you get to next week, you're like getting ready for back to school and all that stuff. I bet they come out next week.
Well, as soon as they know the guy's not hurt, you know what I'm trying to say, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
literally, that's when they know. Like so, like if he makes it to the second game, you're probably gonna start seeing some lines.
You
I,
see,
I would guess. I don't know,
you see,
but whatever.
JJ McCarthy tore up his knee. That sucks.
Yeah, that ain't good. I was kind of looking forward to him playing. That was
Yeah.
gonna be fun. I'm just learning where everyone is now. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Jack off. I was dead. I was thinking about that. I'm trying to think. When was I thinking about that? Oh, I was at the beach thinking about that. I had a high noon in my hand,
Humble
and I was
brag.
thinking, yeah, no big deal. But I was just laying there and thinking, all right, so when do we put MLB to bed? Like for good?
I think
And
two
I don't know.
weeks.
It's the answer. It's gonna be all right. So here, you know what? I'm gonna look at the calendar right now. We're gonna get this figured out. Then we're gonna hit the AI, and I'm gonna whip him again. Um, we're on a 2-day streak. If you're in my dub club of hitting at least one of the guys in the 2-leg parlay, so that's a profit. So I think we may have cracked the code with betting dingers. Like we can just bet dingers all the time now and never worry about money. Remember how what we talked about where we just got to hit one giant parlay? We
Hmm.
don't even have to do that anymore, Nigel.
But we
Code's
want
been
to.
cracked. Oh no, we want to, and we're probably going to because we're probably going to make it even better. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the right mindset. But no. We're Paige, relax. We're not giving up the Millie dream. We're going to have those every day until the season's over. But I'm saying on like a Thursday on this live stream, how on earth are we possibly gonna like pretend like we care about baseball when there's a Thursday night football game? You know it happens. Like it's not our fault. We're just fired up.
Speaking of which, Slop, before we put the NFL to bed, I didn't realize until I just saw the commercial. They're doing a Friday game too, that opening week
Yeah. Oh
with the
yeah. Oh
Bills.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
We're going Thursday the 5th, Friday the 6th,
We should go back to
and then
back
we have
Thunderdome, Slop.
Saturday football. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm looking at the calendar right now. Even like that week is going to feel so. Labor Day is the 1st, or I'm sorry, the 2nd. That week is going to feel like a football week.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just, you know what I'm saying? It just is. But I think we have college football that Monday. Like, I don't know what the hell we're going to do, dude, because like we have college football all that weekend before the 30th, 31st. The 30th, I'm going to a WNBA game I forgot about at Mohican. I think it's more of a let's all go to the casino thing, but whatever.
you can
But
live bet it.
so that's going to be a wild start to that weekend. And then the 31st, we have football. The 1st, I'm sure we have college football on Sunday. I'm going to fight through it. But, the jack off, that's a great question, dude. Great question. Like, when does MLB turn into back burner? I would probably say the 28th is going to be our last normal MLB, like, we give a shit day. Does that make sense? And then because then Thursday, we're still doing dinger parlays. Don't get me wrong. We're still doing live streams. We're still gonna have the AI doing their thing. But I'm just saying, I can tell you right now, football is going to start dominating the conversation very quickly. And maybe Tuesday the 3rd and Wednesday the 4th, kind of like hey, see you later, baseball. We still have dinger parlays, but the 5th, Thursday, I mean, that's the first night of bowling. I mean, that's Thursday night football. I mean, that's a lot going on that day. Friday, there's another football game. So that Thunderdome is going to have dingers in it probably, but also football. Like, we're all going to be watching football is my point. So, like, why? Like, I don't know, man. I'm excited, but I'm kind of sad, too, because this was the most fun I've ever had betting baseball. Ever. In my entire life. And I've been betting I'm old, man. So, like, I've bet a lot of baseball. This was the best summer. It was just amazing.
You hit 2 5-figure parlays during baseball season. That's pretty incredible.
That was fun, man. It was a good time. And now, like I said, we're going to keep hitting those dinger parlays, but just the discussion, I'm thinking, is going to start turning. And, man, once it turns, it does not come back to baseball until April. So that was fun. With that being said, that day's not here yet. Let's go. Let's go. What do I do? Dub Club, I already sent you guys the Millie. I think the video's out. Did I put it out on Twitter yet? I'll probably put it on Twitter right now. I
Shout
should
out to all
have.
the people who've been watching it on YouTube. Thanks.
Yeah, we haven't really been doing shows. I'm gonna put the Millie out right now, and then we'll talk about it. There's not a lot to talk about. I pretty much summed it up in the video. I feel like you don't need much more than like 3 seconds of analysis for a home run. I think any more than that, and you're wasting people's time. You agree with that, Nigel?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to hit a home run next.
Yeah, it's a home run, dude. Like, maybe he does. All right, so let's go to FanDuel. I'm logged in. I got to make it bigger, though, guys. Sorry. I can't see, man. I'm going to figure this out, too. Mike, I'm starting to dive into the NFL futures. What happens is I'm watching TV with my wife at night, and I'm kind of looking at like Connor Allen's content, like those kind of guys, like the deep divers in fantasy football. Like he knows like the third string guy on the Cowboys. Do you know what I mean? Like running back, like those kind of. So I'm just now getting into that, but we're gonna need like kind of like a group ride team for NFL this year, the one that we take the win total over, or maybe a playoff bet, something like that. Something like we did last year, but not in a video form. I talked to Nick Costas for like an hour last year, and we had it on YouTube. It was a good show. That guy's awesome. He carried the thing, though. I mean, he carried it because I have no idea what I'm talking about at the time. I just thought the Packers were going to make the playoffs. Do you know what I mean? Like that was pretty much all I got. So maybe we go that route this year. Nigel, I know you wanted to do an interview. I don't know if I can do that again, man. Those guys, we had Thor for college football, and the guy lapped me. Like just, I look like I look like a kid at the adult table while he's just spewing off stuff. I'm like, yeah, that guy's fast. You know what I mean? That was like my analysis.
No, it was the Heisman
like,
show
okay.
you're talking. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, remember him? And then we brought in Costas from You Better Bet. And
That was
he
a great
just,
show.
Yeah, but it was him though.
I know.
Like he carried it. Like he demolished me. Which I'm fine with. I'm just saying, like, for the viewer, like, why not just watch his show? Do you know what I mean?
They love you, Slop. That's why.
I know, man. I love you guys too. All right, so the Millie is going to be Carlos Santana, great guitar player as well.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Seager. I have no idea why he's plus 330. That's crazy. Kyle Schwarber, only because he has to be in it because we're going to name our pet monkey Kyle when it wins, and it would be really weird if it won. And, like, then why would we – you know what I'm saying? It would just be weird. So just throw him in there, see what happens. Avery Johnson. See, I don't even know who that is, Jeff, and I believe you. That's the thing. I want to have, like, a conviction. So I got the Phil Steele book, so I pretty much figured out college football already. But I haven't got to the Avery Johnson section yet, though, I guess. I don't even know what team he's on. James Wood. No one's going to see that coming. Gunner is back. Jackson Holiday, just because we needed one of the Jacksons. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a Jackson, at least one of the Jacksons, in every one of these from now on. Only Churio and Holiday are playing today. The other one has the day off. And Jackson Holiday gets to go against Nick Pavetta, Slick Nick, you might know him as. And he's a dinger giver-upper. And then Barry Carpenter, just because I didn't know he was back. That's my bad. I should have known, but I had no idea he was back at all. Once Riley Green went down after he did, I stopped looking at the Tigers lineup, like, period. And I had no idea he was back. And he's back hitting bombs. He's hit 3 in the last 2 games. I don't think he's done. And then Shohei, just for the people. I mean, that should be minus 215, plus 215. So there's that. So here's what we'll do right now. We don't have a 2-legger, which is our bread and butter, kind of. We've been doing pretty good with those. Actually, very good. Way up, just because one of them hit. But even when just one of them hits, it's fine. Because you make money, you profit. And like I said, we can do early, late today, just like I like to do. What I mean by early look or early late is take the early guy straight for, a quarter unit, and then take the 2-man parlay for the half unit. If the early guy doesn't hit, now you can hit the late guy for a quarter unit and a straight bet. But if the early guy hits, you don't even have to bet the quarter unit on the late guy. You're already set. You're already locked in. Okay. You know what? You guys want to see the script from Zeus? Don't tell anybody I'm doing this, all right? I feel like I'm kind of like, I don't even know what. You know what I mean, Nigel? Like showing off, like, because it's for sale. Yeah. Like they actually sell their stuff. And then here I am having a stream with the stuff they sell for free. But come on, man. You know what I mean? We're a people show. We don't show the script every day either, right?
No, we haven't showed it in a week.
Yeah. See? All right, can you see it?
No.
All right. It should be up right now.
Now we can.
All right. I don't love this at all. I'm not betting Tavares. I don't care anybody. The AI guy's probably going to steal this now. Watch. Watch this, though. So here's the script from Zeus. If you don't have Zeus, Zeus is legit. I won't lie to you, man. The script always, I mean, geez, yes, Steven, like, I don't know how they do it. I'm going to talk to Zeus himself, though, because I kind of want in on this thing, because I got a couple ideas that I think they're kind of missing, but, like, it's addition. It's in addition to. It's nothing. Nothing changes about what they do. I'm just saying we should put this in there to make it easier for me, like to research. Okay, Lindor. Ooh, Ryan O'Hearn. So they went the other lefty. I got two lefties on Baltimore, and it's not Hearn. Who's Avery Johnson?
The basketball guy?
No, they're saying Avery Johnson's winning the Heisman. I gotta look it up now. I can't even keep going. Talk about something for a second.
Well, I was just putting in
see.
the chat that the T-shirts have been ordered or will be ordered today, and they'll be on sale hopefully by the end of next week. I don't know how long it takes them to ship those things, but I think I'll have them by the middle of next week. And once I get them, they'll be listed for sale. So expect everyone here to get one. If you like the stream and you want to support the stream, buy a T-shirt. Plus, they're going to be cool, and it's a limited edition.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
What's up, Buzz? Yeah, maybe you guys could send me, Steven, send me anything that you think, anything that you want to see on Zeus, because I have a call with Zeus. I think it's tomorrow, but it might be today. So probably should get that figured out because it's already like lunchtime. All right, Avery Johnson is the quarterback of Kansas State. Okay. Is he fast? Do we know? 6'2", I like that. I kind of like a little bit bigger, but 6'2" is good. Okay. All right, so I'll see. That's what I'm saying, man. I haven't even got to like the Avery Johnson section yet. T-shirts are coming though, Buzz. They're not up yet. We have to talk to the guy again. We got to actually I'm sorry. We have to pay the guy. And then once we pay him, it's over. Oh, you're talking about a preview link. That's a good idea.
I mean, I can show them on the stream right here. Stand by, guys.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
Pull them up. Hang on.
Give me a minute. Oh, Slop went away. I didn't even realize when it went away. Here you go, guys. I'll show you the store.
Dude, 2 flies in the house. I don't even know what they're doing. That was terrible. Okay. Oh, dude, we got a white Mike Vick. Do you guys remember the year? See, here's the thing. Taking a guy to win the Heisman, I just got notified that Lucy Burge followed me on TikTok. Nice. Thanks, Lucy.
Here's the store, guys. While Slop's talking. We don't have anything listed yet, although that's the name of the shirt, but I don't have a picture of it yet. I'm going to get it. And as you can see, it'll be $25, which is cheaper than most people because we are men of the people. We're not charging $30.
Yeah, that was the one thing we were like, dude, we can't be the guys trying to sell like $40 t-shirts out there.
Slop will tweet out a link once it's up, and we'll connect to the YouTube. So every time you guys see a stream, you'll see the link down below.
Jalen Daniels. See, here's the thing though with these Heisman guys. Remember Cam Newton? Dude, his odds were ridiculous. Did he win the Heisman?
Yes, right?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he did.
But my point is, guys come out of nowhere and win the Heisman. So like you can take a stab at a couple dudes. The odds tighten up big time as the season goes on, obviously. But like in the beginning, it could be anybody, dude. Cam Newton was a nobody that year, outside of people from Auburn knowing who he was. Mike Vick was I don't even know where he came from. It was just like how did we not know? Does that make sense, Nigel? Like how did we not know who Mike Vick was?
And Lamar was the same too, wasn't he?
You kind of knew him because he played in a bowl game. But
he won it. I thought he won it the year. He didn't win it his last year. I thought he won it the year before, where he kind of came out of nowhere.
But all right. So as a sophomore, he he played in, or whatever, freshman, sophomore, whatever the year was, he played in the bowl game the year before. And we were like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's that? I'm saying Mike Vick. He came out as a freshman. Cam Newton really didn't play. Like, he was at Florida and then
He went to
whatever. And
JUCO
I'm sure
too.
there's a million other guys. But I'm saying, like, dude, he just shows up. Mike Vick just shows up and just lapping people. He's run the ball and from 50 yards out. You know, it was ridiculous. I remember that. I'll never forget that. And, like, I don't know. Some guy from it. Oh, okay, yeah, no, the Cam Newton one was a really good one too, because it was like people knew who he was, but not like that. I guess what I'm saying is there's just so much opportunity in that Heisman market. There's so much opportunity. But right now, opportunity. Like it goes pretty it goes pretty quick. They fix everything. Your meatball sub sucks, Jeff. They can't. I don't know. Like they can't. They can't mess up a meatball sub. No. You ever get black olives on it? You should try that if you don't, Jeff.
That's
Kind of a game
interesting.
changer. All right. So, anyways, Alex Call, Jose Miranda. I kind of like that Miranda move. William Contreras has been on this for like 3 days now. He's hit a home run every day, it feels like. Matt Vierling. Ooh, Matt Chapman. Both the Matts. Austin Riley. Shout out to him for last night. Marcelo Zuna. I don't love that. I don't love either one of those guys. Murphy's on there too. They're going against Logan Webb. He like gives, dude, Andrew, try it, dude. Black olives on the meatball sub. Not bad. Logan Webb doesn't give up home runs. No, olives aren't gross, dude. Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, both of those very good options. Oh, one of the Jacksons. The other Jackson. Churio. I should have looked at this before I made mine. Riley's plus 800. Yeah, like, dude, we're going against Logan Webb. Like, I don't love that. I don't know. I just feel like there's got to be a better place. I don't blame anyone for doing it though on a seven game slate. I think we're gonna have 2 games tonight, 3. So you got to do what you got to do. Matt Olson, Jesus, they just put the whole Braves lineup in here. Willie Castro, Gavin Lux, Mark Vientos. I had him yesterday. He had a nice hit down the line. If he would have got under it, that would have been gone. And then Shea Bangaliers. All right, so that's the script. If you guys want any of those, dude, go to Zeus, check it out. It's very cheap money. If you want to bet dingers, that is a great resource. And I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help Zeus myself by giving him just a few things that I think he should add to the site that would help it for guys like us that want to just go in and look at one page and get everything we need from one page. I think it can be done. I think Zeus is the guy to do it. So there's that. But now we got to do it. We got to hurry up too, because I got to get this to the whatchamacallit people, the Dub Club people. I totally forgot that we didn't do our dinger bets yet. Steven, Shea ruined your 4-legger. Don't be, I don't think you are doing this, but don't be the guy that gets mad at Shea for that. Just say, look, that was a ridiculous bet because, it's a home run. He can do it today. I'm just saying we can't give up on guys for not hitting dingers. I think we're kind of crazy for betting dingers when you think about it. Guy's going to come up 600 times this year, hit 35 home runs. If he's a banger, he's hitting like 35 or so. Think about that for a second. So 600 plate appearances and he only hits 35 home runs, and we're thinking we can pick out the time he's going to do it. Shout out to us. That ain't easy. Obviously, we want to go early, late here. I think we all know where we're going to go. I think we got to go to Barry. I know it's 3 days in a row. It's down to 450, which kind of stinks. I'm going to put my last $1.11 on him there. So that's going to go bad soon. All right, so we're going to go Barry. Yeah, no, Steven, I didn't think you were. I'll just say that I've heard so many guys and it just be like, oh, he ruined this parlay, so he's banned. And I didn't think you were doing it, but man, like that to me, that is crazy. Because you're gonna end up like full on like banning everybody. Because every guy that we bet every day has let us down once. We're betting him to hit a home run. Like we're idiots. All right, so Barry, we're going Barry for a quarter unit straight, and then what we'll do is we'll go Barry with some other guy. I would say let's go late. That way we know. Probably not the Braves Giants game. I don't love the pitching matchup. Jamal, I don't mind Devers, but he's not hitting the ball. Oh, you want to see something? Check this out, dude. Watch this. Look what Zeus did. So you can just do Boston, and it has the delta. Look at that. It's red, but not good red. We want green in that column. Blade homers today. Nah, you can't. See, that's what I'm saying, Patrick. Matt Wallner. I mean, dude, that guy's won me. Like he's been stuffing binges in my pocket for like a year now. Yeah, Devers. So for whatever reason, he's only got 400 plus. Something's up. I think this is a great way to tell if the guy's like banged up. Because sometimes you'll see guys just come up and they're hitting the ball way harder than they were. And it makes you think that over the course of the season, maybe they just got hurt a little bit. You know what I mean? Because they play like every day. And a lot of these dudes are not going to sit if they, I don't know, like your wrist hurts or your knee hurts or you know what I'm saying, Nigel?
Yeah.
But like we would never know it. Yeah, we would never know it though because we don't know these dudes.
They might have
you know what I'm saying?
GFA or general fatigue syndrome. Well, I forgot what it was called.
General body fatigue. I had that.
Yeah, exactly.
Was not fun. Yeah, so what do? We throw Seager in there? Little Corey action?
You're saying his name right now. What happened?
Yeah, it's plus 285 now. We're not doing that. We won't even profit. No, it takes me a little while. Yeah, Nick, I'm with you on Vientos. I had him yesterday too. So that means you're probably going to take it. I think Gunner does it. Slick Nick has never seen this guy. He's getting disrespected big time. So what we could do is go Gunner and Barry. That's $1,600 if Barry, Carpenter, and Gunner hit a home run today. That's living right there. $1,600 just for a home run from Barry and Gunner?
That's wild.
It makes no sense, dude. Like, why would they even do that?
They're still sleeping
like,
on Gunner.
Business. Yeah, they are what they are. Yeah, so that's who it's going to be. It's got to be Gunner. It's got to be Barry. Hang on. I have to send this to the Dub Club people. If you're not on Dub Club, dude, follow. I'll give you a 3-day trial if you want. I think there's a link in the description. If not,
there's a link to your Dub Club. I'm not the 3-day trial one though. I didn't know yet that's still running.
Yeah, get me on Twitter. I'll send you that link if you want it. It's just, I mean, man, I love Dub Club. Great tech. I like the pick delivery system. I always thought you can't sell plays because I don't know. For one, selling plays is weird, but two, by the time these people hear about it, it's the opportunity's gone. The line's changed or something like that. So what's the point? You know what I mean? I was really big on that. But now you can send it right away. They have delivery options that are just too good. Yeah, Steven. So on that, the starting pitcher stuff, the thing with that is I want home run per 9 or some sort of metric like that that tells you, because like just telling me a raw number, I don't know how many innings this guy pitched. Like, what if he pitched a million innings? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know that. Like, 19 is a great number, but again, like, what if those guys had already pitched 150 innings this season? That's not that good. But if they only pitched like 90, now that's a known dinger giver upper. All right, dude, I feel so happy right now because we have Barry at 1. The only thing I don't want to say anything negative about Barry, but the only thing I don't love is that he does not hit lefties very good at all. So like once he gets around a couple times, if they bring in a lefty, you're in trouble. I mean, I think he can start hitting lefties at some point. I think he will. But man, it's just like, damn, dude. Like they might pull him, like that kind of thing. Santander, Harper, Seager, Otani. Yeah, there's no chance that loses. 0% chance.
Should we
I
get
might
the
actually.
should we get the AI's input slot?
Yep. We got to go there. I got to eat lunch. We got a lot going on today. Barry starts soon, so you want to be ready to roll for Barry. All right. So what are we doing? We're doing 8 legs.
30 million.
30 mil. Okay. Yeah, we're taking it easy on him. All right, so we're at OddsJam right now. I think I have a new code. They don't do the trial anymore. Hang on, the new code. I'm going to get it for you right now. Live on the thing. I just got it. That's what I'm saying. Like literally right before I went to the beach. So there's never a time where I was going to do it. The code is LOCKS, and they will give you 35% off. So whatever. Like that's not bad. 35% is almost half when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yep. So the code is LOCKS.
Disregard the code you see on the screen. I will change it for tomorrow. But
yeah, that's my bad. I didn't even think about that until literally just now. I was like, oh yeah, they did that. Oh, is the like button not working again? Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people we need help liking it because I think YouTube wants everything to get more likes, and then they'll show your stuff to more people. I mean, we could keep it small like this, just like a couple hundred of us. All right, are we ready? Drum roll. It's in. Who are they going to steal from me today? You knew he's going Willie Adames. Carlos Santana's in there. Jesus, dude. They did like so unoriginal. Weston Wilson, Nick Castellanos, Carlos Santana, Will Smith, Willie Adames, JJ. Somebody in the chat like JJ. Josh Young and Reese Hoskins. That's crazy. Do you have that?
Yep.
I was gonna send it to Dub Club, but I don't think this is the stuff they want. They just want like my bangers. They don't want this AI crap. It's fake parlay. It does kind of hit a few every time though. I'm still trying to figure out how they're doing it. I know they're cheating somehow, but I just don't know how. That was you, Eric? Yeah, because like somehow they get like 3 every day, it feels like. Which makes no sense because they're just hitting buttons. And they're getting 3 out of 8 like all the time.
Smart
which
computer.
is crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, because if you round robin that, you're making money every day and you got a shot at $1 million. Oh, how much? But how much though? Hang on. Yeah, you need like $2. $2.50 maybe to get $1 million. All right, like 230 or so, 235. All right, that's not bad.
It doesn't factor in correlation though, so if you actually build this, the odds might be slightly different. I don't know how many same game guys there are here, but
No, that's the Twins logo. Yeah, the AI guy, he doesn't. He puts the logo of the first team listed. Yeah, but I thought the same thing, Patrick, and I was like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, Steven, you're right. If everybody hits the like button in here right now, the millie will hit. I think so. Yeah, Brandon, he's gonna have to have another back-to-back game. Gunner will. He has to. So that's my theory. All right, let's go. See what he does for 2. There's no way that's hitting. I mean, this guy's just hitting buttons out here.
It's 24,000.
That's what we do for this? Nice.
That's what I've written. Yeah.
Yep. No, it's 2,400.
100, my bad. Sorry.
I was about to say 24,000. I was like, man, we're making this guy get loose. Hang on. We ready? Let's go. Eric, I do look at batter versus pitcher, but I don't put a lot of stock in it. I look at it at Baseball Savant, though. Don't look at like 0 for 3. Look at launch. I'm sorry, not launch angle. Exit velocity. You can get that. Yeah, because sometimes these guys just hit the crap out of the ball. Oh, Bangaliers and Weiler Abreu.
Slop, question. Do they factor in foul balls and exit velocity?
No. I always thought they should too,
Yeah.
but then it gets kind of
Yeah, it's tough.
like weird. Then you really got to think about like, wait a minute, like, does this matter? How much does it matter? That kind of thing. Yeah. So the 2-leg is Bangaliers and yeah, Eric, I agree. Bangaliers and Weiler Abreu. I mean, I got a fly in here, dude. I don't know how to get rid of them. Like I was going to open the window, but I think I might just kill him. Any nerfies for the first one? I think Barry's coming up in the first inning of his game, so I would never do that with a guy swinging a bat like he's doing. Hang on. Yeah, they got Barry hitting second. They had Dirk Dingler hitting fourth down too, that catcher. Dylan Dingler, but I call him Dirk. Yeah. All right. Did we forget anything?
No.
We're supposed to do obviously the millie, obviously the 2-legger. We got my 2-legger, which is definitely going to hit. If you guys missed it, I'll show it to you. I did 3,200 like a man. The computer, whatever you want to call him, he did 2,300 or 2,400. So mine's a lot tougher. Barry and Gunner, and then we got Barry straight. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm starving too. I gotta eat lunch. I'm gonna call Zeus today. So if you want anything on that site, you gotta let me know. You can put it in the comments here. Just start it with Zeus and then dash and then what you want to see. And maybe I'll just tell them like, hey, look, man, the people are asking. They want it. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like a man of the people. I got to learn his name though, too, because I don't think he likes when I call him Zeus.
Why? That's a good name.
That's what I thought. So, I mean, I wasn't disrespecting him. I'm just saying. Yeah. You can combine either or. Oh. It's like that? Hang on. Breaking news. What? Players to combine.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then if you want to, I think this is kind of a scam, this market here. Players to combine for 2+. Okay, now they're giving you. So if both of those guys hit a home run, it would be only 2,100.
You could do the math just to see what it would be if you just bet them both in a parlay. I'm guessing
Yeah,
it'd be
or
the
you
same. Yeah.
Nuke and who, Randy? It's 31.
And they're giving you 21?
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, because one of those guys could hit 2 home runs and that would win, but how likely is that?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of crazy.
Did you see the dude who hit the was it a three-legger for 2 home runs for like 75 grand?
No, I thought that
Yeah.
was a fake ticket.
Oh, was it? Oh, I only saw the ticket, so.
Yeah, I thought it was. It might not have been, but it looked pretty fake. I'd say Nuke or Barry. Who's pitching? It's definitely Barry, like no doubt. And then who's pitching for these guys? The other team. Oh, yeah. It's the Fado. It's a bullpen game for them. Yeah. So Nuke Rayleigh and Barry, if you want to get nasty. That'll happen. Plus 200. That's crazy. I would say, is there a combined for 3+ home runs? Yeah, they're only 1,600 for that. Because Barry will probably hit 2. Yeah, I mean, we should have been making these all the time. Plus 200. I feel like there needs to be higher though. Well, I'll think about it more before we totally write that market off. But man, I just feel like we should be getting more for that.
Yeah, it feels like a scam. I'm gonna be honest.
It's still a guy hitting home runs, dude. Like that's not easy, dude.
But I mean,
Like,
it feels like they're ripping you on price for those kind of markets.
yeah, 100%. Like you can't. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. Tomorrow, the Thunderdome. I've got Dead Prez coming in. Still working on Tommy. I need names of people, so comment on this, not in this chat, but comment on this and tell me names of guys or girls that you want to see in the Thunderdome. Football season coming up. We're gonna need some new blood, and that should be it, man. Have a great day, guys. Good luck today.
Take it easy, everybody.